The resistance has begun here on Hypixel Skyblock. And yes, we do have a special guest for today's episode, and could you say hello? Oh, hey, how's it going? So we have the new resistance leader, Technoblade, right here, and he has actually revealed his perks, which are pretty insane. Now, before we even talk about the perks, indeed the revolution has begun, and we do have a new armor set alongside with a new weapon, which is that of the Rising Sun. Now, if I was to compare this weapon, for instance, I would say it's kind of like Flower of Truth, because I think it has like this auto aim, which is pretty nice, so shooting at the enemies is pretty easy, and it does seem to do actually quite a bit of damage. Now for the armor, well, it's the power of the resistance bonus, and well, this set provides bonus damage against Dante and reduces the damage taken from Dante, so we are gonna be fighting the general himself. Now, as you guys can see, this set is all about the Rising Sun, and this is something that you may have noticed on the walls now as well. We have all these banners of the Rising Sun, and well, in the hub we do have some more banners, and let me know in the comments down below, what is this supposed to be? To me it kind of looks like an alien, to be honest. Now, are goons worried about this armor? Now, they don't really care that you wear the resistance armor, and are we able to damage Mayor Dante already? Well, not quite yet. But there are a couple of ways to make this armor set even better alongside with this weapon, and one of the first ones is putting the right reforges on it. But first, we are with the cool kids, and all the cool kids actually give one perk at least, and we'll take a look at this. There's gonna be a new recipe. The stats from fairy souls are going to be doubled. There will be rats. Grants everyone 20 plus magic find, and also grants 5% extra loot at the end of the dungeon chest. Very nice. If you're on public island with a party member, you gain 25% skill experience. Then we have this guy right here who is locked away because he was banned. And then finally, of course, the one and only Technoblade, which means that, well, we're gonna be gaining 50% more skill experience, 50 plus speed, and also farming minions work 100% faster, which is just insane. Place down melee minions and you're gonna get to farming 60 real quick during Technoblade. And finally, there are not gonna be any taxes, which is very nice, and summons the ancient pig. No idea what that could be. But now back to the topic of how to actually make this set better, and we're gonna be discussing this while he's gonna be looking at us. You're not gonna be here for much longer, my friend. Anyways, what to do with this set? Firstly, putting a Reforge on it, and one of the best Reforges would have to be the Necrotic Reforge, because we need to make sure that we are gonna get as much mana as possible, because, well, this is after all kind of like a mage weapon. So let's quickly put this onto our armor set, and each brooch costs about 150,000 coins, and to put it together, well, it's gonna cost you 150. So that means each piece reforge is gonna be about 300,000 coins, which is not too bad at all. But there we go, and our mana is now at 887, so we literally just doubled it. And now if you were wondering what is the best reforge for the weapon, well, that would have to be none, because you can't actually reforge it. But if you're wondering what is the best enchantment for this weapon, well, that would have to be none. But luckily you are actually able to put enchantments on the armor, which is pretty nice, so let's quickly do that. And by doing this, we increased our hearts by 300 and our defense by about 60, which is pretty nice. Alongside that, I have been waiting for my order to fulfill so we can recomp the full set and the weapon, but it seems to be taking forever. So instead, we're just gonna go ahead and buy instantly 2 of them right now. Bam, bam. And just like that, we spent a little bit more than 10 million coins. And if you guys are enjoying content like this, make sure you guys do subscribe with the notifications on. But let's go ahead and put this together. It's gonna turn into legendary. And how much of an increase is it? Is there even any change whatsoever? I don't think there is. Oh, intelligence goes up by 30. Okay, we're gonna do it for the meme. We're gonna do it for the meme. Bam. And then finally this here, we're gonna turn this into mythic. Okay, this does it increase at all? I don't know. We're just gonna do it, bam. Okay. There we go, beautiful. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode, and if you're wondering how a trader looks like, well, that's how a trader looks like. Wearing a resistance set alongside with a happy mask. Oh god. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and well, the fight begins soon, and once it does, I might even live stream that. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. See you in the next one.